Today's edition of Combo
is proudly sponsored by CT Builders Limited, your complete building solution, here to transform your vision into reality. Call Craig now on 07917 137 672 or find him on Facebook at CT Builders Limited. Mention the Ramble to get 10% off your quote.
Steve Bracknell here, assistant manager at Royal Oak FC. I know you hate me, feelings mutual. Listen, give me some Jipping Street. All's fair in love and war. And I've no qualms in saying subscribe to Blades Ramble. I want 50 quid. 50 quid.
What is happening, Blades? And welcome back to the Blades Ramble. I am, of course, Jimmy, and this is... What's this?
Combo.
Yay! So we're here today to discuss Sheffield United versus Blackburn Rovers tomorrow night.
Might end up being a tough game, this, you know. On surface, you think, doddle.
You do. You do think that. Sheffield United, 2 wins on bounce coming into it as well. Yes, we are in the middle of a 5-game win streak, as everybody knows. So, yeah. We're going to win every game at the end of the season, I'm telling you.
Hold on. Derby away on last day. Yeah. Sure thing.
We're certainly... Well, do you not think we can get 4 in a row?
Maybe. We'll see.
We will
stick around. Watch the vid. When you're around, your retention's a bit 10% immediately, do you?
No, can't have that. You're here anyway, so that won't happen. So, right. So, coming up against Blackburn Rovers, will they be happy with where they are? Can they... Because I say it's a disappointing season. Have you not said... It's where they'd expect to be.
Yeah, well, the runners are crooks, aren't they? Like, at least they spend some money. I think they're down like 250 mil or some of these owners. That's how much they've pumped in since they've been here.
So how they, yeah.
But then it's like everything from last year that got them. Where did they finish last season? Like 7th, 8th?
7th.
How?
So how can you not be disappointed with this? How they've gone this season?
Because they sold everybody they were on that side to Derby. They all went with Eustace, didn't they?
Yeah.
Literally, they sold all of it. So
I said that.
They don't really. Their income has never looked that cracking. I just think they run a bit foolishly. And then when you look at some other sides that are down there, like Leicester, I don't know if you're relying on points deductions here, but like Leicester going down, West Brom in this conversation, Blackburn, another big club, but they're not at that stature in modern times, are they? And that's like 5-10 years. They're just not there. So I think they expect to be in a relegation scrap. If we went up and we were finishing 4th bottom, I'd be like, get in.
I were watching one of your watch-alongs the other day, and you sort of responded to some of the comments, but we were talking about you think Oxford have still got a little bit left in the tank.
Yeah, they're doing all right.
So the way it is at the moment, Blackburn are in 21st with played 44, so this is their second to last game coming up against United. Got 49 points. There's a 5-point gap then to Oxford in 22nd, which is obviously the drop zone.
Played a game more, and then all.
Yeah. So they have played a game more, but Oxford have played 43, got 44 points. So Oxford they've got goal difference is negligible, so they need 5 points to even climb above Blackburn.
I think they need 7 to stop up Oxford.
And have you seen who they play?
Yeah. Well, is this going out on Tuesday or Wednesday?
This is going out tonight.
So Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right. So Oxford need to beat Wrexham tonight. They need to, or they're done.
Yeah. It's a tough ask, though, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. But it's going to be a good game, that, because Wrexham have got to come out and go for it as well. But Blackburn, you're playing Wednesday, aren't you? So it might depend completely on that as well, what sort of Blackburn side you're going to be playing against. If Oxford lose, they'll think, all right. You know what I mean? They might
loses 5 points.
Proper sit for the draw.
Yeah.
If Oxford lose tonight. So it depends what.
Because Oxford are still going to play Millwall, aren't they, as well?
Yeah.
Who
might be finishing second.
Who are banging that autumn. Well, they're level on points with Ipswich in second.
Yeah.
This league is absolutely brilliant.
I love it. I'm just so sad, you know. I'm just so upset that we're just not in there.
It's all right, mate. We can still talk about it. Okay, so Blackburn, what do you think of them as a side, mate?
In the rubbish.
Yeah.
And I know, to be fair, they're not actually winning a lot of games recently.
They're not losing a lot of games.
No, I know. Same as Oxford. They're sort of chipping away. But you need wins at this stage. Like points.
5 points clear, do they?
I still think Blackburn need a win. In the last 2, they've got 2 games left. That's it. You've got you and one more.
I know, yeah.
They've got a lot of time left, have they?
No, not to put points on board, they aren't, obviously.
But I watched them against Cov, and Cov know they're up anyway before this sort of thing. Like, Cov haven't been at it for weeks because they know they're up anyway. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
But I don't look at Blackburn ever and think that they're playing that good. The goal were crap, and I don't want to sound like nasty with me because I think they've done really good if they stop up. But the goal's rubbish. Like they don't create a great deal. The personnel are crap.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that O'Neill has got as much out of him as he has. You know,
He's a good manager, though, isn't he?
Oh yeah,
Good manager, and
I don't know if they'll keep him though.
I don't.
I'm sure he said he's going.
The
back
noises
to
he's made,
Ireland.
the noises he's made is it's this season and done. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
we might be wrong. We're not as close to
but
Blackburn.
it won't surprise me if he's had a word with him and like, oh, this is budget for next year.
Yeah.
And he's like, why am I doing that?
Yeah, no,
I'll
no
go and
thanks.
get my feet up.
No,
Northern
thanks.
Ireland.
But it's most likely he's going to come in and got him out of trouble into it, which is all he had to
Oh
do.
yeah, 100%.
So
We've lost once in 7 coming into this.
And-
Away at Southampton.
I can't see him keeping Owashi next season if budgets continue to be as they have been.
That look through that team.
Ali
ain't good.
Biosu is a bit of a sought after property on right hand side, isn't it? Other than that, there's not much there, is there?
No. Oh, God, that team is crap. Like Toffs, I think he's running his contract down as well. Keeps Cashin is probably the best defender on loan.
On loan, yeah.
So it's sort of delaying inevitable here.
Cashin, who had a shocker at Birmingham, but he's done okay at Blackburn, hasn't he, by all accounts?
Yeah. We're good at Derby anyway.
Yeah,
The Brighton move were too soon. But like, I still think, even saying all this, and how obviously good you've been in the last couple of games, that is. Well, last game, I don't think you're even that good against Hull, really.
Don't you?
No.
No, all right.
They relied on a dodgy decision that they apologised to Hull for.
Look, we all get swings and roundabouts in football.
I'm sure.
And
then you play Watford. In fact, did you play good against Watford?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
It was very even.
We're a professional performance, that's what it was.
I'll give that one. I saw one of Bamford's goals, not other one. The one that I saw he took well.
Yeah.
He went onto it really quick.
Was that first or second? Oh, yeah, it was second then.
Really good finish.
There's some debate as to whether he meant his first one. But
that might be what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
It looks like a touch, but he just pings it in there.
Yeah.
I
think it's a shot. It's a
of
shot.
course it is. I think.
He's so good. He's so good. When he's on it, he's top class. It's just he's inconsistent at the level, that's all.
You've got a few of them, though, haven't you?
Yeah, we have.
That's why you.
That's why now we are consistent and watch out for these last 3 games.
In fact, please let me know if you think Barnsley or Sheffield United are going to finish highest in their
This is what we're doing.
leagues.
We've still got this bet on, haven't we? Don't back out now.
But there were never something said on back of it.
There was. We were going to be mascot for other team.
You just keep making this up.
It's not true. It's not true.
I know it's not true.
No, it's not true that I make it up.
It is.
No.
There were no verbal agreement. There were no handshake. Go and find a clip of it.
I'm sure there will be somebody that can find a clip
All
for
right.
us.
And if you find one where I agree to that,
no, well,
fair enough.
Well, I don't know if you've ever agreed to it. Well,
exactly.
I've spoken it into existence.
I don't want you at Ortwell anyway.
So, yeah. So whoever's team finishes higher, the other one comes and is mascot for that side.
Anyway, do you think you'll beat Blackburn then?
Yeah, I do.
Comfy. Even though they've only lost once in the last so many games to Southampton.
We're playing better at the minute. I think we're looking a lot more robust as a side.
You are very inconsistent though.
We are we have been inconsistent, and I genuinely think it's one of them. Is it the start of a decent run for us? Obviously, it's end of season. It's too little, too late. But looking at last 2 performances, I feel like we're a little bit more back to the identity I'd have expected us to be under Chris Wilder. Yeah. Whereas we've been weak at back end of games, and you could see his visible frustration with it and stuff like that. I feel like we've got a bit more of a settled side. He's taken Binden out of the lineup, which is excuse me, thank you, which is interesting because he's been our best defender this season.
I think he probably knows he's not getting him,
but he's
prep for next year.
We've chosen not to take him. I think is what you mean. Probably is that what you meant? We're not getting him. No, but to be fair, the thing that we've said about Binden is him and Tanganga don't work as a pair.
And you've got Tanganga.
And we've got Tanganga. So McGuinness has come in, and normally you might wince at that, but they've actually done quite well. It's as if the styles complement each other quite well.
But to go to Blackburn side of things, this is probably what a lot of sides have been saying and then thinking, oh, Blackburn will beat these. And then Blackburn don't lose to any of them.
But there's this Sheffield United side at the minute is playing without pressure. So we are... if we don't beat them, it's not the end of the world.
Again, same as Birmingham, who they went to and won. Same as Stoke, who they went to and got a point. Like, whatever way we want to sort of swing this, Blackburn are getting points against anything at the minute.
Against anything?
They went and bet Millwall. They got a point against Middlesbrough, a point away at Coventry, who've just been promoted.
He's got a good manager. They've got a good manager, haven't they?
It's a tougher game than we'd probably sit here and think this.
Since 11th of March, they've only lost in league to Southampton, which everybody would lose to Southampton.
Well, yeah, good point.
So if you look at it that way around, absolutely right. But they're still not scoring a lot of goals.
No, they're not.
And
the personnel are rubbish. I'm not being funny.
I think coming, it's last game under lights at Lane this season.
Under Leeds.
Under Leeds. It makes a difference. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it does. It absolutely does.
I think we beat them. I think we beat them. And I've said, well, we'll come to the score.
Do we just combine 11 first?
Yes, mate.
This is going to be a very short one.
Well, do you want to go as short as you want? You will lead us through it then if you want.
It's still Davis, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, Toff's going in. Toff is a good keeper.
I think you're doing Davo a disservice with these. You've not given him one combined 11. And what Davo's...
End of the day, he's a second choice keeper for a side that's 12th. It can't be that good.
Well, yeah, he's been in for the last, 8 games, something like that.
He's still, by theory, a second choice keeper.
Yeah, he is. But you should do it on a performance basis, shouldn't you?
I am doing. Toff's going in.
Okay, all right.
Toff is a really, really good keeper.
6.4 in his rating in his last game, but fair enough. Fair enough, we'll go with that.
And then all ones before that, he's had like 4-man matches in the last month, almost. He's probably one of the best players.
Okay. All right.
And the Toff, and the only other one that I want in there is Cashin.
How often have you seen, and this isn't sort of trying to catch you out, but have you seen him a lot for Blackburn this season?
Probably twice, probably 2 full nightings of him. But I do, again, think he looks really good. If you want to go for ratings, he's on a 7.4.
I don't want to go for ratings.
That's probably one of the highest rated defenders in division, based on that. For Blackburn. Obviously at Birmingham, we were rubbish. And he's obviously not good enough for Brighton yet. But at Derby, I think he's a top championship centre-half, Cashin.
So why didn't it work at Birmingham?
They've already got like Clara and Phil Newman. They played Jack Robinson for some reason. They've already got like big names there. And they're a bit more of a big physical side. Cashin can play.
I thought he'd be a good signing for any championship side this season. And I was really surprised at drop-off at Birmingham. I think they did play him a couple of times at left-back as well, which is a centre-half in it. He's small for a centre-half as well, it has to be said. I think he's a good player, though. I could probably, if we're going player for player rather than a team that we're building...
Cashin for McGuinness.
Cashin for McGuinness, yeah.
Toff and Cashin.
I would thought you might have argued for Elebiosu.
No, not bothered.
But yeah,
I'm not.
Oh,
it's
actually,
all right,
but Bamford does this, so
no, none of the other ones have got a chance. I don't think.
Wow,
I'd go two for Blackburn, 9-2 win to Sheffield United.
And you're gonna ask me the same question again, so we're not going to even talk about it.
No, you're up in 12th now. Dizzy Heights, isn't it? Another nosebleed up there.
Come on, what's score prediction?
I'm going to go against everything I've said. I'm going to go Sheffield United 2-1, but I won't be surprised to see them come and get a point off you. I don't think they'll win, Blackburn.
Okay.
I don't think there's much chance of them winning, but I think they could come and get something.
So in the league, as it stands, we are 12th, as you've said, but we're a point off being 10th. That's probably the best we can expect to finish with 43 games played. We have to better Bristol City and QPR's results for us for the next 3 games.
Yep.
I think we can do it. I think we can finish 10th. I've got us winning 2-0 tomorrow night.
Thing is, you'll lose to Derby, I think, and then you might drop points.
We'll lose to Derby, who will. Yeah. It's last game at season, and
they're better than you, and they're at home.
Well, they'll be in 8th, and we'll be in 10th. So
they're better than you.
It's not like
no, but they are better than you, though.
All right, okay.
So can you accept that they are better than you?
No, I'm not going to say that.
And ultimately, Barnsley are winning all 4 of their last games and going up. I think.
Where are Barnsley? Let's just have this one.
Just up the road from you, I think. We're in 12th. We are. If we were to finish, we're 6 points off 10th with 2 games in hand.
6 points.
I'm convinced we'll have games in hand when season's done. It'll still keep going. So but then we've got Stevenage, Luton, and Stockport.
There's no way you're finishing 10th.
I think we'll beat Northampton.
Zero chance. You'll beat Northampton. You've got to beat Northampton.
I think we'll get 7 points out of his last 4 games.
You've got Stevenage away pushing for playoffs.
Point.
You've got Luton away, who are a decent form side in division.
I think we'll lose to Luton.
I think you'll lose. You've got to win at Northampton.
Yeah, we'll beat Northampton and Stockport.
And you'll beat Stockport.
I think we'll beat Stockport. They'll put full second string side out. They've all been in there.
So, sorry, we're a Stockport in league.
5th.
Oh, yeah, the 5th, yeah. So they're better than you?
Yeah. 100%. We're at home. I mean, we've got McGoldrick at the end of the day and they aren't.
Oh, not fault. Yes, one song. McGoldrick hat-trick on last day. To show you what you're missing.
We know what we're missing.
Thanks for that. Cheers, all. Yeah, come and let us know your scores in the comments and get your combined 11s in as well. But for now, come on, you red and white wizards. Up the blaze!
You'll never get anything out of me there.
I know. Well, got another one to do. I can try that.